Celina Police Department says that it has finished its active investigation into former Celina ISD teacher and coach William Caleb Elliott. I'm investigative anchor Morgan Young. The police department says after weeks of going through district records, interviewing witnesses, and going through social media data, officers were able to identify 38 victims and found more than 10 but fewer than 50 images, all tied to allegations that Moore was taking images of half-dressed and undressed students in the locker room at Moore Middle School in Celina ISD. The police department says that these allegations are tied to a time period of the spring and the fall of this year, 2025, and Moore faces multiple state and federal charges, and I want to kind of walk through those for you. Invasive visual recording, possession or promotion of child pornography, and eventually sexual performance of a child, and these charges were kind of racked up over weeks of investigations. And then the Federal Bureau of Investigations, the FBI in Dallas, announced this week that Moore also faces 8 federal charges, 7 counts of production of child pornography and 1 count of attempted production of child pornography. The police department says that at this time, Moore is the only person facing charges and the only person that they believe is responsible for the criminal activity that they've observed. They said that all of the charges that they have filed are directly tied to those images that were taken, which is important because the past few weeks there's been a lot of speculation about who knew about this, who did it, different inappropriate relationships, different things that kind of surrounded this case. And the police department was very clear on wanting to focus on the fact that their investigation is on these images that were taken of the victims that they have identified and witnessed. And they said, hey, if this criminal investigation continues, if more witnesses want to come forward, if they do have other findings, they're going to get right back in there and keep investigating. But at this point, their findings are that the allegations of getting those images and the people in those images are what their focus is on.